Get the balloons. Gotta get my together. Ended up turning out so cute. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Can you tell William dressed me today? He was very adamant that we all had to wear Spidey shirts today, so I'm like, sure, why not? But we have a party to plan. Well, it's pretty much planned. We have to get everything prepped. It snuck up on me. My little Jett is turning 1. Oh my gosh, I honestly cannot even believe it. I'll pop the invite up on the screen for you guys. We're doing like a time flies theme. Obviously his name is Jett, and I figured this is like the only year that I can do an airplane theme because he'll be into something specific next year that he can pick, because we are going to do animals or music because that's kind of like, those are his things. Other than he's obsessed with playing with balls, but other than that, I'm like, let's just do an airplane theme because it's kind of easier decor and planning wise. And we are having it at a play place, thankfully, because it's literally 96 all week this week. And I'm pretty sure into the weekend. So it would be insane if we had it at a park or if we had it here, which we normally have it here. But when it's here, like the kids want to be outside, you know, not like, I don't know, playing inside like they always do. So I'm just very, very thankful we're having it at a play place so we can all be in the AC. But with that being said, I only have like 15 minutes to decorate, and they have like strict rules of nothing can hang on the wall. And like my space to decorate is very limited because they don't have like a huge party room. They actually are getting one, but it's not ready yet. Or I don't know, she said it might be ready, and I'm like, okay, it's like 4 days away. Is it ready? Like, I think she's waiting on the permit to get approved before she can use it. But honestly, regardless, it's not a big deal. The kids are gonna be playing most of the time anyway. And the place includes like tablecloths, plates, napkins, some pizzas, and unlimited lemonade and water. So I don't have to do like a crazy amount, but you know, I always make things harder for myself because I want it to be cute. There will be a couple tables to decorate. There's gonna be light blue tablecloths. And then I got a couple bags of the pillow fluff, filling, whatever you wanna call it. And I'm just gonna take some of this out, make it look like a cloud, put it in the center of the table, and it will hide the base of this, which I gotta glue these together. The cloud will be around the base of this, and then we'll have obviously a larger one, but a paper airplane like flying in the cloud. And my vision is that this is cute, but like looking at this now, it's like not cute, but also this is the wrong size. And I guess I haven't made a paper airplane in literally a decade, I don't know. This was my first attempt, and it's not bad, but it's cardstock. Why was I thinking cardstock? I don't know. Well, I do know. I was thinking cardstock because, like, I want it to be durable because I have to transfer everything, and I have 15 minutes to set up. So it's not like I can, like, super be delicate. I'm gonna have to be like, go, just placing things. So I was thinking that this would be more durable, but I just ordered some origami paper because I think in the long run it'll look better and not like these crazy heavy lines, especially because this is probably like my medium size. I'm gonna do one this big and then like a couple teeny ones for a cake topper, and then just a #1 candle. I think it's gonna turn out good, but I have to make his cake because he's dairy free. I have been slowly incorporating dairy into my diet, so he's getting it through my breast milk, but like he hasn't really had like straight dairy other than like once, maybe twice. So I don't want him to like just load up on dairy on his birthday and have issues. That would not be fun. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make his cake, and then we're doing cupcakes for everybody else. I am printing out these little airplanes with his face on it and making them cupcake toppers. I think they are so cute, and I'm so excited for them. I just have to figure out how to display it at the place because I don't know, they were supposed to call me and they never did. And like, I kind of asked some questions when we went to the play place this week, just to go play like a normal day. And she was very vague about everything I asked. And I don't know, so I'm just gonna kind of like show up. I hope there's space on the table to display the cupcakes and display all the things I've planned. But honestly, we're just gonna have to like go with the flow. Whoops. We need to test this out, which we can do today. So I can't hang anything on the wall, but I saw someone have balloons, like white balloons, like it's a cloud, and they had a foam airplane kind of weighing it down, but it didn't weigh it down to the ground. It was suspended in the air. So we'll see if these will weigh down the balloon just enough to hang mid-air. If not, I can always do 2 balloons if I need to. I do want to sort through and just use like the red ones and the blue. So, because, oh my gosh, I have 60 of these. I don't need 60 of these, but I'm going to put one of the little kits like this in their goodie bags too, because Mama don't need these this many. So if this works and I don't have to like double up on balloons, maybe I'll do 12, because then each kid can take one home. We are expecting 12 to 14 kids, but there's like 3 babies that don't need a balloon. This is actually perfect. This is kind of our color scheme with some red popping in there. Super cute. Get the balloons. I have to go pick up some balloon string. I thought I had some from something a while back, but I must not have kept it. And I salvaged some off of my Mother's Day balloon that is losing air. So I'm just going to use that for this example, but the day is saved. Okay, not that the day was ruined, but I'm glad I actually almost Amazoned that already. So I'm glad I didn't. Okay. Okay, well, that's so frustrating. And he's gonna laugh at me too, because he was just laughing at me that I couldn't open a jar. And now, okay, well, all right, clearly I'm gonna have to check back in with you, because I gotta get my stuff together. Gotta get my together. But for now, I'm just going to fill out some thank you cards. They're gonna go in the favor bags, which I will show you what I'm doing with these later, but I need my paper airplanes and yada, yada, yada. So can't really do that today. But with William's last party, I did a thank you card inside the favor bags, which just eliminated me having to do anything afterward. If they did give a gift, I would text the mom like thank you and, you know, personalize that. But this is just kind of a good way that they're gonna get a card still. But I just know myself, and after the fact, I'm not good about them, and I'm really not good about getting them to the mailbox, even if I fill them out. So all right, it's the next morning and we have made some progress. When I left you guys last, I was getting a little frustrated because I couldn't really complete anything. I kept hitting roadblocks. But after the boys went down last night, Will helped me out with folding some paper airplanes. We ended up ditching the cardstock, and I was gonna order some other like origami paper or something, but Will's like, just use construction paper that we have in the garage. Like, why not? And he's right, why not? I was overcomplicating it, so here we are. But we have just a dark blue and a light blue. I wanted a third color, but whatever. It was super helpful and made me some bigger ones. I think there's 8 is what we decided on. And I ended up just putting them on a bamboo skewer, which I am going to cut down. And then there'll be like a little cloud on the table, and then a little paper airplane flying. So that'll be the centerpiece, I guess. You guys remember it was gonna be on this, but I feel like this was just too chunky and just, I don't know, wasted some money on it, but I don't know, I think it was like $5 for the set of 6 of those, so it's not a big deal. But I'm gonna go to the dollar store today and just get those like foam, I think they're at the dollar store. I know they're at Michael's if not. Those like foam rounds, put them on the table, stick this in, put cloud around it, call it a day. I was making those, I was making a million of these little ones. It felt like just so many, because I wanted to use them for our goodie bags. I just put the child's name on the airplane, hot glued it, and then did a little trail with pen. And I made 14 of those, so I'm very pleased with myself. For the babies, they have just their thank you card, and then one of these. And then the older kids get a little bit more, but they have these little water books. So you fill the pen up with water and then you color it and the picture appears. They're not like super, super high quality, like a Water Wow or anything, but they're gonna be fun for a couple uses. And I've never met a kid who doesn't like this. And then they each have a slap bracelet and some temporary tattoos. This came in a set, I think for like $5 too on Amazon. And then these are just the little foam airplanes that I had to buy in bulk. I just gave them 2 in their thing too, so. And then their thank you card. So I feel like that's a nice little favor for them. Now Will opened that helium tank for me, which he said was so easy. I'm like, I don't know how I couldn't, but whatever. and it worked. I'll put in a clip of how I want it to look, kind of like dangling in the air. When I have just the foam airplane and the full balloon, it went straight to the ceiling. And then if I put on the little nose clip or whatever, it actually went to the floor. But if I took the nose clip off and just let it go to the ceiling, and then I waited like over the next hour, it kind of deflated just enough that it was hanging midair. So we're going to attempt to do that for the party. I mean, obviously, whatever, it just kind of depends on the balloon. I'm not a balloon expert and whatever. I'm not gonna spend my time weighing things out and balancing it and whatever. I'm just going to, I think it'll look cute either way. Whether they're high near the ceiling, literally sitting on a table with the balloon on it, it'll be cute either way. Yes, my sweet? You're hungry. Well, that's why we had to eat our breakfast, you silly goose. Would you like me to heat it back up? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. I should be doing more, but I guess all the time-consuming stuff is over. Thank goodness. I do need to pick up some stuff I printed. I printed out this little foam board with all of his milestones, likes, and dislikes. I did this with William too on his first birthday, and it was really fun. So I'm gonna pick that up from Walgreens today. All right, we got the little cake and everything in the back. Both boys, we're heading to Jetty's first birthday party, and I'm so glad we're having it at the play place because it's like 95 degrees outside, and that's just insane. So I hope I have time to walk around and show you guys. So this is the little play place we had it at, and it's not super huge, but honestly, it's just exactly what you need for a 1-year-old's birthday party. And everyone had a great time. This is the little cafe area is what they call it, and this honestly worked great for us. We didn't need a whole full-on party room. Everything turned out so cute. The little decorations, everything just worked out perfectly. I had the perfect amount of space. I'm so happy with it. And the little dangling airplanes on the balloons, my vision came true.
Happy birthday, dear Jenny. Happy birthday to you. Help him, brother. Yay!
What do you think? What do you think?
Blue? Okay.
He definitely started out slow and was just kind of picking at it, but he loved the cake, and by the end actually took the whole top layer off, just eating it like a cookie, so that got crazy. Oh my gosh, look how cute he is, little dangling airplanes. I love it all, I love it all. And then this is how it ended. He was very upset once it got in his eye, and we took him straight to the bathroom to clean it up, but thankfully the place did all the other cleanup for the high chair, so that's cool. I don't know how I didn't mention our shirts earlier. I got these off Etsy, and they were just little flight crew shirts, and I think they're adorable. But Jett had a great time, and honestly, we all did, and it was just laid back and fun. I hope you guys all are doing well, and thanks for sticking out to the end. Bye!